Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is your love reading for this week, that is for the 17th till the 23rd of July. So right after the lunar eclipse, here we are just to check what do we have in love for my Cancerians. Okay, all right. Yeah, we still have a lot of planets in the retrograde, and though Mercury is going direct from the 21st, so rather from the 1st of the next month, but it's going to stop being retrograde from the 21st, and then before it goes direct on the end, that is the last day of this month. So, and yes, Mercury is back in Cancer. So let's see what is happening with my Cancerians. And yes, Cancerians, those who are celebrating your birthday this week, a very happy birthday to all of you. Oh boy, what a crazy lunar eclipse it has been. I don't know about the others, but I have been in such a gross mood, just didn't feel like talking to anybody. I was in my worst emotional, the emotional mood, as you would say, and it was bad. It wasn't bad, it was sad. Alright, so I did a lot of crystal healing. Yeah, you can still see the crystals on my table, and a lot of healing with crystals, a lot of meditation. Let me know what you guys have been doing in this period. Alright, so Cancerians, here we begin. What do we have for my Cancerians? What do we have for you? Okay, beginning of the week. Alright. Middle of the week. And the end of the week. Okay, Cancerians. As I can see in the beginning of the week, the week starts with, as I said, it kind of started with a very lethargic kind of a week for you. It was as if you feeling a bit low on energy, a bit of not in such a good mood. It's kind of old things coming back, haunting you. What I feel is it's like a lot of old relationships that you have had losses, or things from the past. You're kind of taking a break, or you are in a kind of in a nostalgic mood. What I feel is you are in a kind of nostalgia, or it's not only nostalgia, but it's also becoming aware of the responsibilities that you have on yourself. I feel you are in this kind of mood where you're thinking about all the burdens that you have on you. Maybe all the burdens that you had to go through because of a person. And, because of that, you could be a bit cranky at this point of time. I mean, you are telling your truth, but the truth is, it's the way you're expressing. See the Knight of Swords here, which reminds me of a person who speaks of his or her truth, but in a very blunt way, not the typical Cancerian way where you would think about the other person's feelings, or you would think about they would feel hurt, or what will they think. You're not doing that. If something has hurt you, especially before the eclipse, It could be last 6 months, last year, whatever has hurt you. Now it seems like you are out of your shell. You are, which sent you back to your shell. Okay, you went back, but now there is a sudden power in you. You kind of feel, if it's a burden, then I'll talk it out. I'll say my truth. If something is disturbing me, if something is holding me back, I would just say things clearly. I'll not keep it inside me. Enough. I have been carrying enough load on my shoulders. That's the feeling that I'm getting in the beginning of the week. It's like as if you're screaming enough. Enough is enough. You come towards me, you be ready to face my truth. Not that every time. This is a very rare mood for a Cancerian. This is more like an air energy. This is more like a fire energy. But this is not like a typical water energy, especially Cancerians, who are supposed to be very nurturing, very always caring about others' feelings, others' needs, keeping others' needs before themselves. This is not your energy in the beginning of the week. In the beginning of the week, you are in that slice and dice mode. You're like, if things have been hurting me, why would it hurt me alone? If you have done something wrong, be ready to listen. Because I'm going to say now, and you're not going to like what I'm going to say. Truth hurts, but I have had enough. My back has been bent with all the burdens. Your household, your job, your money, your problems, your relatives, your family, everything. I have been carrying them on my shoulder. But what about my need? I need to be free. I need to be on this bird, flying away, instead of, growing into a tree with the entire world on my shoulder. And that's the kind of energy I'm seeing, Cancerians. You are in the beginning of the week. In the middle of the week, there is a new opportunity for you. Look at you. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, how good things can be. And I feel this is going to be around the 19th to the 21st, when Mercury, stops being retrograde and is stationary now, and will be again moving, will take its course towards Leo at the end of the month. But that's the time when I feel, with your clear communication, this clear communication that you had in the beginning of the week, this clear communication regarding your needs, regarding your wants, regarding how you feel, this is going to bring you something beautiful in the middle of the month. This could be because you will realize there are certain negative people in your life. When you cut them off, new things have started coming in, and almost as if immediately. It's no longer waiting. It's like, I cut this person out, and here comes an opportunity. And this opportunity need not be a person, but it's definitely an opportunity which will make you even happier. This could be a work opportunity. If you are into your home business, you could be seeing sudden growth in your business. You could be handling multiple jobs at a time, multiple revenue, not jobs but revenue, multiple sources of income. And by the end of the week, what I see is, when the middle of the week, when you're approaching the end of the week, you are abundant, you're happy, and you feel rich from inside you. Okay? So be ready for a promotion. Be ready, even if it's a person that you dealt with. This person could be coming towards you with an offer. Something small, because that's an ace. Something small, but that's definitely an offer. And look at how much green you have here, right from this violet, this purple in the beginning of the week. Purple is all about spiritual awakening. It's about your third eye chakra. It's about seeing things. And in the middle of the week is all abundance. It's again all green and golden. It's and it's like as if the gates of riches have opened for you. It could be from any person. If you have cut them out, they could be coming back to you with an offer, or because you cut them off, you are focusing more on your work, which definitely pays you off. You're going to be rich and abundant by the middle of the week, okay? And you are going to be handling multiple things at a time, multiple income opportunity or multiple opportunities. Could be people, because you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but there could be two offers. There could be offer of love and income opportunity, but definitely you are kind of juggling and you're happy. Okay, end of the week, look at you. You have the Judgment, you have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Hierophant or the High Priest. So you are, this time there are two trees, okay? When you started, you were like this tree, having the entire responsibility on your shoulder bent because of the responsibility. And when you end the week, you are the tree. You are the tree of wisdom. You're again a tree, but this time you're the tree of wisdom. Okay? So it is like this time you lay the rules. With the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant, I feel you are sticking to your rules. You are, and with Judgment there, this is your time. This is your karma time. This is karma paying off. This is like, if you come back to me, it has to be my way or the highway. If you want to reconnect with me, there could be a reconciliation with Judgment here. This person could be coming around crying or trying to crack the doors open or trying to see, hey, Cancerian, how have you been? And can you help me? I'm stuck here. Or this feeling that Cancer has always been the nurturer. So this time too, she's going to or he's going to take me in. But no, I feel Cancer has changed. Cancer has Judgment. So it is like, this is karma paying off. I am standing my ground. I have fought, but I'm standing my ground. Now my fortress is built and I'm not bringing it down for you. You have been a lying, cheating scumbag in my life. You only come to me when I lay golden eggs. And now that I start laying golden eggs again with all these pentacles, you come back smelling, sniffing. What are you? What are you? So my guards are up. This time, if you have to come towards me, you have to fight me. I'm standing tall. And if you want things, there has to be a commitment. There has to be a commitment. Maybe marriage, maybe something else, but there has to be a level of commitment in the relationship. You're not going to leave me like this. Me in my shell, thinking of all the burdens on me, and you gallivanting, and you're out. And now that you see me again doing my stuff, being happy in myself, being rich, being abundant, you're back again. Sniffing like a mongoose, trying to see where I've hidden my eggs. I'm sorry, but this is my time. My gates have opened. I have done whatever karma I did. I'm getting a payback. Maybe this is my payback time. You're suffering. I pity you. I can only pity you because of your suffering. But I will not be there for you anymore. And if I'm there, then I need commitment from you. If I bring these gates down, this Nine of Wands down to let you in my life, it has to be, I have to see the commitment from you. If I don't see the commitment, you don't see me. Fair and simple. Very powerful, Cancerians. Very powerful. For a change, you are no longer, because I don't see any cups here. I don't see any cups. You are not your emotional self. You have cried enough. Maybe till the eclipse, you've been crying. A lot of emotions you have purged, you have come out of. And now you are stronger. You are the crab with the claws. You had forgotten that you had claws too. And you went back, being the soft nature of yours, you had gone back inside your shell, thinking, brooding, crying over something that somebody else did with you. But now I see you out. I see you out with your claws out. If somebody comes, you don't mind snipping them off with your claws. And your claws can be very, very dangerous, very sharp. And you are in that sharp mode. Why? Because in the middle of the week, you have things that make you abundant. You have things, you're getting things that make you happy. You're getting things that are making you confident. Get your confidence back. So you don't need them anymore, because they come with a lot of baggage and they dump the baggage on you and then they flee. You don't want that. If they are in, then they are in with you, for you, by your side, not to keep the baggage. You are not a locker room in the railway station or the airport. Okay? All right. Let's see more about my Cancerians. Very nice. I'm really liking it. This is beautiful, Cancers. A big surprise is coming towards you. Something which will make you abundant. Okay? All right. What should my Cancerians need to know or should do? Let's see. Wisdom. You are coming into wisdom. And new beginnings. Oh my God. So wisdom and new beginnings for you, Cancer. You have learned, all this have taught you the lesson that you need to move on with your life. You are ready. As I said, you are ready to come out of your shell and the world at your feet. You are ready for a new beginning. No more waiting for somebody, or no more waiting for at someone's mercy, because you've seen it all. You have the wisdom now. You have the wisdom. You know all these love talks, all these sweet talks are to always get something from you, not to give you anything, but just to get it, because we love giving. And that's what people have been taking advantage of. But with this eclipse, this has become very clear to you, and now you are chasing your wisdom. The Hierophant is here, which is again the same thing as wisdom, the same card, the High Priest. It is about getting the wisdom of the world. It is about getting the things the way they should be, and not the way others want it. You want things the way the world goes. So if you want to be with me, I want commitment. There is no other relationship that I would be interested in. If that suits you, I'm all yours. If that doesn't, I'm ready for my new beginnings. All right, let's see one oracle advice for you, my Cancerians. Powerful Cancerians. And with Venus and Sun in your house, I can understand why the money comes and why people are now trying to come back, sneak back. They're not trying to come back. They are sneaking back in your life. Okay? So this is, don't let them sneak back to your life for nothing. Okay? So let's see some oracle advices for my Cancerians. All right, Cancer, what do we have? Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. And what did I tell you? As soon as you release this person, speak your truth, tell your truth to this person, almost immediately you see the turnaround of events, as if new things are gushing in towards you. They may not be people. They could be even money. But it's coming towards you, which is making you feel rich, abundant. Or it could be a new relationship. Something new comes in. And then comes this person back with a reconciliation offer by the end of the week. Dear Cancerian, oh, I love you so much, or I missed you. Or even they could be coming in like the shameless person they are. They could be just coming in because they need some work from you, expecting that my Cancer is still waiting, brooding in their shell, waiting for me. So you're not going to do that because now your guards are high. Now you've learned, you've seen the better of this person. So now you are like, out. I have the wisdom. I have wisdom. I have the high priest. Both are the same thing. It's wisdom. I have wisdom twice. I know it all now, in and out. I know in and out of you. So, not interested. Only interested if this time you give me. If I get things from you, I'm interested to receive, not to give anymore, because I want my new beginning. So it is time for me to move on. When you have the chance, when you have the opportunity, you did not take it. Now you come back expecting that I would be the same. I'm sorry to disappoint you, honey, but I'm no longer the same Cancerian that you used to know. So that is what is coming towards you this week. Very powerful. Stay in this energy. I pray that you stay in this energy for the rest of the month, for the rest of the year, because I know you have gone through a lot of pain. Okay? So Cancerians, this is all I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you again next week with another set of new readings. Till then, bye.